Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to City Skylines. We're back in Land of the Caps. We gotta zone some more. We gotta zone a lot more because demand is high for just about all of them. So we're gonna zone some more in of just about everything. Welcome back. How's your day been going? That's great. Thanks for telling me virtually. I was able to, don't worry, I was able to understand you, through your computer and such. I don't know. It's such a weird start to an episode, but yeah, so we're basically just building here. What I plan to do is finish off this entire area this episode, which shouldn't be much of a problem because, of how much demand we had, or have, or will have, because, you know, it's been insane, the demand here. And did I expand districts out? No, that's right, I gotta create new districts. Or just expand, I don't know which one. This is like its own separate district though, I feel like. I don't know. More industry, damn. That came back fast. Holy crap. Came firing back, baby. So we'll put that there. Residential's not necessarily done yet, but that demand is coming back up. Let's see. Residential looks about done. We can put it in this spot right there, so that they can come in. The offices have already taken up most of their space. There's only a few spots left. However, that demand has gone down. Let's see. I want to look in here. Not in monuments. In unique buildings. I want to see what we can place. A ski resort. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, I want it. I want to put it in. The Christmas tree. Ooh. And then, of course, the normal stuff. I guess. Yeah. Alright, cool. Just the normal stuff. And all the stuff has come in already, and the office demand is back up. This is like a back and forth sequence, man. I was about to say baby, but then I switched. Office is really, and industry in general is really what the town needs right now. So that's what we're putting in. We could use a little bit of commercial here and there. Right there too. Just so that, you know, office doesn't completely dominate. No doubt it's going to dominate, but right now it's not, so you know, whatever. God, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not sure if residential is done building yet, but the demand is still there. So those places will come in eventually. And office demand is going back up. I caught that. I caught it. I saw it way before it was even happening. There we go. Cool. Great. We got completely snow-covered roads here. Well, not completely. No one's complaining. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was totally unorthodox and unprofessional and unethical and stupid and weird. I'm sorry, guys. It wasn't cool. That's not cool. It's not cool to burp, especially in the middle of a video. I mean, generally speaking, it's okay to burp, you know, just whenever you feel like it, but not in a video, because a video is different. Let's see. More offices. Not surprised that they want more. I should just zone the rest of this for offices, but that seems like possibly overstepping what it's going to be. Because who knows? Maybe this demand will die off for offices and industry at some point. You know? I don't know. I'm going to just zone those spots for it, though. So that they can take over those areas and Now we've got some snow-covered roads here that need to be taken care of. Do we have a road maintenance depot? Yeah. Yeah, we got one. We got 3 over here in this general area. That's because there's a fuckload of traffic over there. Put one right here, because we need one right there. And we'll put one... No, that's going to be too far away from electricity and such. So we'll put that, and put that one right there. There we go. So those guys will take care of that. Cool. Wonderful. This is great. This is all fantastic. So happy. So happy. Residential gets that little spot right there. Oh, it gets that little tiny spot right there. And screw it, residential can have that whole area. Voice crack, so that, why do I react so weirdly when I have a voice crack? I, like, try to fix it. It's the dumbest thing. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah, anyway, what was I saying? We'll give residential that whole area, so that they can fill that up whenever they need to. They're already filling it up pretty nicely, though. Commercial is the one that has gone down. And we saw this trend in my other city. So I wonder if that's taking form here. I don't know. I feel like this city, though, needs some public transportation. I'm not going to put it in yet. I'm going to put it in as soon as this whole area is done. The reason why I didn't have much public transportation in my last city is because I couldn't figure out how the buses worked. How the bus lines worked and everything. So I was really confused, and then I just avoided them in general. But I'm going to try and learn how to use them, so that, you know, you guys get a realistic city, and I can build myself a realistic city. Residential is going to take this whole area. Okay, cool, great. Water? What do you mean you need water? I covered everybody, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. No, I didn't. Fa-la-la-la. I didn't realize this, man. I did not know. I forgot that I expanded all the way down here. I mean, I knew I expanded all the way down here, but I thought I drew the water pipes along with that stuff. Gosh darn it. Alright, guys, let me take care of this, and then we'll get back to some regular building and such. Alright, now this area is completely serviced. Managed to fix that problem like a mayor should. That is good Pepsi. What's your favorite soda? I feel like asking my viewers a bunch of questions now in videos. So what's your favorite soda, guys, if you drink soda? I know a good chunk of people that don't like drinking soda, so... what's your favorite soda? Tell me down in the comment section below. Mine is root beer. I don't really have a favorite brand or anything. I just like root beer. Root beer tastes good. It's completely unhealthy, but I don't care. It just tastes so good. I can't resist myself. Oh, damn, I forgot to build along the shoreline. Well, the offices can take this space. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. And I'll give residential some more space, so that they can expand, because their demand is higher than industrial demand right now. And it was competing with industrial demand when it was higher. So it obviously needs some more space. What is this right here? That's a road maintenance depot. Wanted to call it a department. But it's not. It's a depot or depot, however you pronounce it. So yeah. Not much to do, really, except for wait for the demand to go back for each one of these. Wait for the demand to come back up for each of these and then build. I'm tempted to cut until all of this is filled, but that could take ages. That could honestly take ages. And I'm not sure I want to... Well, I don't want this episode to... The only thing to be accomplished is that this area is picked. Or, I mean, laid out and zoned and whatever. We did buy all the plots that we were going to go into, that we are going to go into. So, I don't know. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do after that. I might expand upon this area here, get this little, touched up a little bit. Possibly expand out in these zones before coming back, or coming over to this side. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. We'll see what happens. Garbage is becoming an issue. Ah, hell no. Hell no, it's not becoming an issue right now. Not on my watch. Yeah, right. Garbage can come in here and do this shit. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. So there, the offices and residential come in. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at garbage. That's right. Let's see. Is the coverage good? It's kind of crappy in this general area. Also, incineration. Oh, there's much more garbage production than capacity. That might be a problem. So we need an incinerator. I put all my incinerators over here. That's correct. So we put another one there. Yay! So now we have a bit more capacity. That'll obviously need fixing very soon, but not at the moment. And then you guys are complaining about something. No. One of you is complaining about something. Not enough customers. Ah, so that's why the demand is tanked and why residential demand is soaring. See, that makes sense. That is logical. I understand city management. Shit, I need to dezone this little thing right there. There we go. No, it needs that. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 ba-ding-a-ding. A ring-a-ding-ding. Fling-a-ding. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So residential's coming in there now. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. God, that tastes so good right now. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a whole road here. That didn't get zoned. Oh, Nikes. Damn it. Why am I so forgetful? Damn it. Fuck. I gotta zone this in. This has to be all residential, so... Boom, boom. There we go. It's all coming in. Is there water here? Yes, there is. Great. Alright, so... That's coming in now. That residential demand is going to tank. And then we can cater a little bit to office demand, or industrial demand. Not a tremendous amount, though, because there isn't that much there. So we'll give it that little space right there. And gotta dezone that one little spot, and office can take that. I like mixing the zones. Not in this area, but in everywhere else. I like mixing the zones because it seems more realistic. Like, if you're building a town like this, I'm pretty sure you're going to have residential, commercial, and offices pretty close to each other. I feel like that's just how it's going to be. Because every town I've ever lived in or seen, it's been that way. You know, except for those big cities where it's just giant offices and commercial buildings. Not really so much residential, which is pretty much on the outskirts of the city. But you guys understand what I'm saying. This is really more of a small town. Well, not a small town, but not a giant city sort of thing. You guys understand that. Awesome. Office is built there. And the residential demand is back up. Did they seriously build already? Lamb. Can I get rid of these guys? These power plants? I mean, not the power plants. Power lines. I'm hoping I can because I want to build there. I want to build there. I want to zone some residential. I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping this doesn't become a problem. It shouldn't, because if power's connected here, right, then it should transfer all the way over here. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to zone. We'll see what happens. If something goes wrong, I'll figure it out. Don't you even worry about it. I have things under control. And this is all residential. All gonna be residential. Oh god, I hope they're not too close to, Shit. They're too close. They're gonna be too close. These guys are. So I'm gonna de-zone this. We're gonna save this for offices. Offices are coming in here. You guys are taking the remaining spaces. Boom, there we go. Ooh, is it gonna work? Ooh. No one's cut off from electricity? Yes! Good. Awesome. And good thing that offices are coming in as well. Glad I don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, not much demand for anything right now. What to talk about, really, man? I don't know. I guess there really isn't anything to talk about, so I should probably cut. Nope, wait. Residential demand's creeping back up. We got something to do. Oh, shit. We got something to do. Bam. Bam, bam. Those guys can pop on in. Say hello. And then goodbye. They could take this whole road. Actually, I don't really mind. I'm gonna wait for demand to go back up and for everything to stop building, so I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so demand has skyrocketed. And it wouldn't have I wouldn't have had to have wasted as much time between cuts. But I did because I realized that I hadn't expanded any education whatsoever out here. There wasn't even education in some areas in this place, in these places. But this entire area down here did not have any access to any education. So I had to put in a bunch of elementary schools, a bunch of high schools, and one community college, I think, because those have a very large range. I'm going to double check now, make sure these guys are all covered. All right, that's community college and elementary school. You guys are getting covered, hopefully. The capacity is pretty high. Yeah, you guys are pretty well covered. High school, how about high school? There's one right there, so you guys are all right. You guys are good. Awesome, great. Wonderful. Yay. But demand was really high. You guys saw that. That bar was really high. And those road maintenance depots need to get a move on it. Because we're having some issues. These roads are pretty snow covered. If I do say so myself. I mean, I'm not a road expert or anything, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty snow covered. We'll put in a little bit of commercial because there is a little demand there. So we'll put in a little bit, like right there, so that those guys can build. Typically, I don't like building on building residential, like this lower density residential, on these main avenues, but I decided to here because why not? I mean, it's not, well, there are some pretty tall buildings on this, but it kind of transitions down, like, you know, from a 6-lane to a 4-lane. And I guess it is part of the suburbs, really, so, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much. You guys occupied all the residential already. Jesus, criminy. Boom, you can have all this. You can build yourself an amazing house on the shoreline. Hope it looks nice. It's always nice this time of year when it's constantly snowing. Constantly. Oh, man. I heard that, Denver keeps getting hammered by snowstorms. I keep seeing that on the news. And I think I have it bad here in Cleveland. Then again, it's, well, I don't want to say it's, like, expected for winters to be very bad in those places, but it is. That doesn't mean I should feel entitled to complain, because they do still have it worse, even though it's expected. You know, I don't know. We all whine about different things. No one can lie about that. We all whine about many things that don't go our way, or we don't like, or whatever. We always want to think that whenever something is bad for us, it's worse than anyone else. That's what we love to think. I'm pretty sure that's a human instinct, because everyone thinks that way. Everyone thinks that way. Now, when someone else says something like that, let's say you're from Baltimore, and I'm from Cleveland, and you go like, oh, we get so much snow here, and I'm like, well, hey, you know, it's not as bad as you think it is. Either that, or I would say something like, hey, we have it worse here. You know, we always want to make it out like we, like, wherever we are or whatever we have is worse than someone else when it is bad. Now, when something's good, we like to take credit for that as well, to the fullest extent. So, I don't know if that's a human instinct or something. It's just something I've noticed, you know, within people. I'm sure there's some psychological bullshit answer that that someone could give you. I'm not saying psychology's bullshit. I'm saying that I meant philosophical. That's what I meant. That's what I didn't mean psychological. Philosophical was the word I was looking for there. But yeah, philosophy, kind of bullshit. I mean, I don't really. Anytime I think of philosophy, I think of, you know, some dude standing at the top of a staircase, you know, mumbling jargon, weird quotes and such that don't make any sense to anyone except for the guy who made up the quote. So, you know, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not coming across as a dick or something. I probably already do. That's how I am. I make people think I'm a dick because I am a dick. Oh shit, that's part of. I messed it up. That's supposed to be part of this whole area. All of this commercial's coming in. Residential's coming in nicely. And the demand is back up all the way again. Not a surprise at all. Hopefully, yeah, these guys don't complain about the wind turbine, do they? No, they don't. Wind turbines are loud. They're pretty loud when they're going. I mean, when they're really going, they're pretty loud. Because my my high school has one. Wasting taxpayer dollars on a fucking wind turbine. But you know, we have one, and so it's really loud when it's going. You know, even at a high school football game, you could still hear it when it's going over a cheering crowd. So, you know, just goes to show how loud it is. All right, we gotta zone a bunch of residential to satisfy the demand, because there's so much demand. There is so much demand here. Holy mother of God. There is a little bit of commercial demand, which can go here. And here, because they won't mind, I don't think. I got a notification on my phone, I'm sorry. Sorry for looking at my phone, man. It's just, I need it, man. Actually, if I were a hippie, I wouldn't want to use a phone, now would I? Nah. Probably not. Only makes sense. I mean, I hope I'm not offended people who are hippies. I mean, because my general, what I believe is that hippies don't like technology. So, I mean, except for their vans or whatever. I just generally think that hippies don't like technology, and I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong or whatever. Thinking of hippies from the 60s, but there wasn't that much technology to go around back then, except for TV, radio, that sort of shit. So, you know, I don't know. Why did the topic come to hippies? Because I was talking like one, that's right. Like a dumbass. I'm so stupid sometimes. Why am I so stupid sometimes? I say the most idiotic crap. You know, like, I randomly say crap in random accents, or just say some stupid random crap in general. That's, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have issues, okay? Don't judge me, please. I'm a nice person, I swear. I swear, I'm a nice person. I'll take care of you kitties while you're out getting a nice meal. I promise they'll be in good hands. It's kind of really creepy. Really fucking creepy. This is why I did it, right? Ha! 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 There's nothing funny about that. It's totally true. Oh, man. Stephanie Morgan. Stephanie Morgan. Morgany Stephan. I think we're gonna call it an episode here real soon. Real soon. It's coming real soon. Trust me. Just trust me. Actually, we're gonna call it here. We didn't finish. We'll finish it in the next time we're back here. And oh my god. I didn't know death care was such a crisis. Forgot to put in a bunch of crematoriums. Crematoriums. So we'll put one in right there. So that people have access. I think it's just the snow that's affecting people. I'll put in another one right there so that they have more access. But guys, we're gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna go ahead and zone and let this grow while I talk. So all residential here, because I know that's what's coming. I know that's what the people want. And then commercial down here, and then residential here. Alright guys, well while this stuff is growing and I get more of a zoomed in sort of thing on this general area, thank you guys so much for watching this City Skylines video. I'm glad to be back in this city. This city has become more fun than the other one. However, I do have projects going on there. Have projects that I want to pursue there. So don't think that that city's completely going away yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, past these projects. Hopefully I'll find new ones. Either that, I don't know. Either than that, I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content and play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And I'll talk to you later.